Welcome to the English Coffee Break. I'm Emily, your guide on this exciting journey to mastering English. Today, we've got my conversation partner, Michael, with us. How are you feeling today, Michael?
I'm doing fantastic, Emily. I've been thinking about our listeners a lot. We've chatted about immersion and pushing through that fear of speaking, but there's a hidden obstacle that trips everyone up. Any guesses?
Is it that pesky internal translator? You know, the little voice inside your head scrambling to translate everything from your native language into English?
Exactly. It feels so tiring, right? It's like having a slow interpreter juggling all these words in our brains. You hear something, then translate, think of an answer, and translate back. By the time you're ready to respond, the person is checking their watch like it's time for a train.
Today, we're on a mission to help our listeners learn to think in English. It sounds like a superpower, but it's actually a skill that anyone can practice.
But how in the world do you begin thinking in a language that feels foreign? It almost sounds impossible.
It starts with small, manageable steps. For example, try labeling your environment. When you're in your kitchen, think table when you see a table and window when you catch a glimpse of a window.
Like instead of translating, the apple is on the table, you really connect the image to the English word? So you just visualize the apple as apple, not as manzana in Spanish first?
Exactly. You want to skip the native language step entirely. Another fun technique I call the narrative day lets you become the storyteller of your life.
Like being a character in a movie? Talking to yourself in English about every single thing you're doing? That's kind of like what toddlers do, isn't it? They describe everything as they go.
Yes. While it may sound a bit silly, it really helps your brain access English words much more rapidly without relying on your native language.
That's genius. I actually do that when I'm driving. I'll say things like, the car is slowing down, or, whoa, look at that crazy traffic. It really helps me keep it flowing.
Fantastic! Now let's introduce our phrase of the day. Michael, are you ready for this?
I am. Let's hear it, Emily. I'm so excited.
Today's phrase is to wrap your head around something.
Oh, I love that phrase. It means to find a way to understand something tricky or strange. I use that a lot in my life.
Exactly. For instance, you might say, I'm trying to wrap my head around this complicated math equation.
That's the perfect phrase for today since, thinking in English definitely takes some time to wrap your head around.
It truly does. Here's one last tip. Ditch the bilingual dictionary. Instead, opt for an English-to-English dictionary.
Oh wow, that's a total game changer. That really keeps you immersed in the English zone. How cool is that?
This has been such a useful chat, Emily. I even feel ready to narrate my dinner preparation now.
Just, please don't chop your fingers off while narrating. Thanks for tuning in to episode 3, everyone.
And remember to subscribe and drop us a comment. We're curious. What's one thing you're trying to wrap your head around lately? Maybe a new skill or some recipe.
We can't wait to hear your stories. Keep practicing, and remember, don't translate, just live it. It's like a mini adventure every time, isn't it?
Until next time, goodbye for now.
Bye-bye.